right, so, old question. 16.3, number 34. Set up a triple integral. They don't tell me in what coordinates, right?
Yeah.
Okay. For the volume between z is x squared plus y squared, that's a paraboloid?
Yeah.
Oh, this paraboloid.
Yeah.
The up one. Okay. So, between the up paraboloid and the sphere, x squared plus z squared plus y squared is 4, which is a
Which is
Circle.
sphere radius
Sphere,
4.
sphere radius 4. Okay.
And above the
One is
disk.
sphere.
And above a disk, x squared plus y squared is smaller than 1.
So it's gonna be
Okay,
one
so
of those shapes you have out there.
drawing. There's a paraboloid,
It's gonna be an acorn.
right? And then someplace this thing hits the sphere. So I'm just going to assume it's there.
Well, it's there at 4.
So that's a sphere. Oops.
It's not a
Sphere
sphere at
radius.
all.
Center here. And then what?
And then above the disk.
Okay, above a disk, right? And I'm kind of left wondering, hey,
Cylinder cut out of it.
yes, so does that disk, like, is that disk out here? Is it bigger? Is it smaller? How would I know?
It's small. Well, it's small.
Well,
It's less than
it's
1,
gonna be
right?
small,
But it's gonna be centered on the.
Maybe, it might be smaller. It might not be.
Less than.
It should be.
One.
It's-
We gotta
How about
find out
this?
where the paraboloid and the sphere intersect.
If x squared plus y squared is less than 1, right? That means the edge of this is when x squared plus y squared is 1, right?
Yeah.
So that gives me the z is 1 on the
On the.
paraboloid, right?
Uh-huh.
And z is the square root of 3, right, on the sphere,
Yeah.
which is bigger.
Oh.
Okay, see that? So that circle, right, that lives down here in the xy
It's
plane,
not the whole intersection.
yeah, if it was straight under, right, the parabola and the sphere would be equal each other. That'd be on this, but they're not. That's the parabola is at height 1, the paraboloid is at height 1, and the sphere is at height square root of 3. So this is happening, z is square root of 3, this is happening, z is 1. Those are definitely apart. And so I'm looking for the,
Cylinder.
well, it's this kind of funky cylinder, right? It's got a paraboloid cap on the bottom end and a chunk of a sphere cap on the top end. You guys see that? They're different.
Capsule-like thing.
Yeah, it's a little, it looks almost like a pill, right? Except that the ends are different shape. Or it looks like what happens when you take a really small apple core to an acorn. You guys see that? All right, so how do I get
Not Cartesian.
good, excellent, don't go to Cartesian, right?
It looks
What
like
would be a good system?
Well, it's a mix.
Cylindrical,
sphere and
wouldn't it?
cylinder.
Yeah, it seems like spherical would be nice to deal with the sphere, right? But, dude, that blue thing is a cylinder, right? You guys see that? Like, roughly, that thing's a cylinder. So, what do you want to be in, spherical or cylindrical?
Cylinder.
If you did cylindrical, you could a little easier.
Yeah, I think cylindrical will be a little easier, because when I smash these, I'll just get a nice, theta goes from whatever to whatever, and the radius goes from 0 to 1. Right?
Smashing is the weird bit.
Yeah, I get to smash out the weird bits by going vertical, right? If I was going to go spherical, I don't know what the heck I'd be smashing. All right, so I want to set this up as a triple integral. And what am I going to integrate for volume?
R D's.
Oh,
D's.
RD.
DZ first.
R, D,
Z.
D something.
Yeah,
Right.
easy first.
DZ.
Probably DZ first, then,
DR.
And
Yeah,
that
D
don't
theta.
matter.
yeah, and these probably don't matter. Okay, so where do my Z's start?
0 to 3. Oh wait, no, one
They
Z.
start from the parabola to the sphere.
Yeah, so here I'm thinking paraboloid, right? And up here I'm going to be thinking sphere. But how do I have to phrase those?
In terms of
Sphere
R and
theta.
theta.
One, they have to be phrased in cylindrical, right? So in r's and thetas. So what's the paraboloid in terms of r's and thetas?
R squared.
Yeah, that looks like z is r squared, right? You guys cool with that? So I want to start at
R squared.
perfect r squared, right? That's thinking about the parabola, which is really z is r squared. And then how do I think about this sphere?
In terms of R.
Square root of 4 minus R squared.
Okay, so that's r squared plus z squared is 4. And then you all rearranged and got z is plus or minus the square root of 4 minus r squared.
Well, we're gonna be positive
Why?
because we're not using the bottom.
Yeah, perfect. I don't care about the bottom of the sphere, I want to go to the top, right? Okay, see that? So I was supposed to be between the, oh, I guess oh, and above. It's above that's saving me. You guys see that? Because there's 2 bits between the paraboloid and the sphere. Right, there's the acorn bit and the anti-acorn bit. But they said above the disk, so I'm dealing with the top half. Cool. Okay, so this is, what do I put here now?
Square root of 4 minus. Yeah.
Square root of 4 minus r squared. Okay. And then where do your r's go? Like you smash the z's out, what are you looking at?
0 to
Yeah, you're looking at a unit circle, right? So 0 to 1. Another way to think about that, right, is to look at this piece here. Right? And think, I want to start at the inside. So this is really telling me r squared is less than or equal to 1. You guys see that? So normally I would read this as -1 is less than r is less than 1, right? Why don't I care about this bit?
R squared.
Because the 0 to 2 pi revolution.
Yeah, the 0 to 2 pi and the thetas will catch it. R is by convention bigger than 0, right? So that's why I'm dropping this bit. So I'm going from 0 to 1. And then the thetas are going to go from 0 to 2 pi. Why?
It's a full circle.
Good. It's all the circle. Perfect. So there's your answer.
Yep, it only said to write it.
Good. Why am I happy it only said to write it?
Square root of 4 minus r squared.
Trig subs.
Yeah, because I was supposed to be doing a, right? I was doing a triple integral to add a sphere, and I'm doing it in cylindrical. That's going to be kind of nasty.